really comfortable with like black.
This is very difficult because I think I want to go with the black because I don't like to wear too many shiny things on my hand. I think black would be a good accent, so we're going to go with the bigger ones, like that. And then we're going to do like really small seed beads. They're like $3 each, so I think I'm pretty good here. I'm not going to spend too much on this project. The one that Carly had was like rectangular beads, and it's not that we don't have options, and we have plenty. I'm not quite sure which one to grab. Alright, so it's decided. I think I'm going to go with these. Let me just see it. They're like hollow tubes. So I'm going to get 3 of them. Hopefully I think that'll be enough for my small hands. So the total came out to be, I have a receipt, but the little beads were $1.50, and the glass beads were, the seed beads ended up being $2.99. So these were $2.99, and then these were $1.50. They were originally $2.99. So awesome that it's 50% off. So if you're gonna buy beads at Michael's, always try to buy with the 50% off, and you can actually go onto the Michael's website and get a 40% off coupon. So I got 40% off one of the glass beads, so it's like extra savings. That's the bookstore I go to. It's called Half Price Bookstore, and it's on Westheimer and Montrose. So I'm in the sewing and crafts section. It's my favorite section of this store, but these are all the sewing books that you can probably try to look for something that you'll need. There's a couple of serging books here that I found that was really, really good, and one was called Crafty Serging, and then like Secrets About Serging. Those are the 2 that you should really get a hold of if you want to get into serging. I saw this book. It's $4.99, and it's 1,001 Home Remedies. It's really cool because it has like different recipes and you know, just stuff that you can use at home for skin or flu or hair removal or dry skin and things like that. Maybe I can try out a couple of these recipes for you guys. And then I also found this book. It's $7.99, a little bit more expensive, but it's a big, thick book on how to bead a couple of different types of jewelry. Oh my god. Okay, so I was grabbing this book, and then inside of it was another book, which was this book right here. And so I have one down here, and it's only $4.99. I mean, kind of expensive for a thin book, but originally it's $20, and it's like bead netting. So this is exactly what I need, and it's perfect because it shows you how to make all these different types of nets with beading, and it's just really cool, right? I mean, a perfect book, exactly what I needed. So yay! So in the sewing room, and going to do a DIY really quick just to get this week out of the way, because I have a lot of stuff to do next week with the skirt line and a couple of other prom dresses. So stashed all of my bead stuff here. There's a couple. There's one. Is this thing full of beads? If you guys can come over and you want to ransack my place and just have a DIY party, you are more than welcome to come over. But these are things that I bought last time. I put all of my stuff away just because I like to be organized. It took forever for me to organize this little closet, and finally did it, and feeling good about it. So I'm looking at the book that I just bought, and although the techniques and the instruction are very clear, the instructions are very clear, it's a little bit too difficult, and I don't know if I want to be zooming in and out constantly in this DIY video, because there's just too much finicky and small little details here that I really, to be honest, don't want to record in the DIY. So I'm looking at Carly's photo again, and it looks pretty simple, so I'm just gonna follow that pattern and see how it goes. If not, I'll just come back to this. Prototypes are probably the worst. You learn a lot and you figure out what works and what doesn't work, but at the same time it's very time consuming, and you can't even use it as a video just because, you know, a lot of the times you mess up. There's a monkey behind me. Ugh, I'm so frustrated because I've been working on this hand beaded glove thing for almost 2 days. I started on Thursday when I got the book, and I tried to do a couple of prototypes, and I messed up twice. The first one I did, my hand ended up looking like, I don't know, weird like claw because it was too tight, and then I just kept trying to play with the patterns, and the beads were too close and things like that, and it took a while. So all Thursday it was just kind of like a wash, like nothing was accomplished on Thursday. And then last night, which was Saturday, I stayed up all the way up to 4 a.m. trying to figure out a new pattern for this glove, and then finally this morning I got up at 7 a.m. and I just started working on it, and it is around 10 a.m. right now. I messed up quite a few times from 7 till 10, so if you were to do this straight from my video and you got a tutorial, I think it might take you maybe 2 hours just to get one glove done. I think it's kind of cool. It's a fun little accessory. Yeah, prototypes are not fun, you guys. I learned a lot from it, and I have a huge respect and love for beading now. So I think I'm gonna start doing more beading stuff because it was really fun. As weird as it sounds, I'm sitting right here trying to film it in my PJs. Nothing too fancy, but my TV is there. I'm watching a lot of Law and Order. So yeah. Hubby is still sleeping, and I woke up to find that my face is pretty clear. I've been breaking out really bad